Why, hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing? Now, summer's just right around the corner. For some of you guys, it might already be here. For me, though, where I live, we're just getting a glimpse of it. Now, I don't know what you guys are up to for this summer. I don't know if you guys are going to be going to the beach a lot. I don't know if you guys are going to be taking up some sports. I don't know what your options are. But in this channel, it's all about giving you guys more options. So today, let me introduce to you people Body Positive Yoga. If you don't know what it is, don't worry, I'm here to help. Ready to feel amazing in the body you have today? Struggling to make peace with your body? You are not alone. Many folks try to be something they're not and then feel like a failure when they don't live up to society's arbitrary, unreachable beauty standards. The truth is, you don't have to lose weight or torture yourself with exercise to get a body you love. You can build unshakable confidence and live off on your own terms. I'm here to show you how.
That is so lame!
Now, for people who are not familiar with what's going on, let me help you out. Do you guys remember as a kid when you would struggle with a particular math problem and you just flip through the back of the book and look at the answers and feel good about yourself? This is the adult version and the fitness version of people doing that. Let me demonstrate.
I'm the founder of Body Positive Yoga, and today we're going to look at a way to work with bringing your knees into your chest if you're in a larger body.
That's a legitimate yoga pose. Now, first of all, the reason why I find this entertaining is because I am approaching this purely from a point of ignorance. If you guys are into yoga, please tell me if this is actually legit.
So I'll meet you down on the mat and we'll go over a few variations on this. Okay, so in yoga class, usually teachers will say, bring your knees into your chest and grab the front of your knees. Honestly, it's really hard for me to reach because my belly meets my thigh. So if you have a lot of abundance in the front of your body,
A lot of abundance in the front of your body. This girl is brilliant. She should have been a poet. I've never seen anyone describe it that way.
I want to show you a few variations that could work for you.
Okay.
So the first thing would be just to take your knees really wide. So rather than knees together, have them nice and wide. This works for a lot of people. Grabbing the front of the knees feels comfortable. Basically, this pose is just a reset for your spine. So as long as this is comfortable for you, that's great.
As long as it's comfortable for you. Is that the objective?
Usually what I end up doing is grabbing behind the knees. It's a little easier for me to relax my shoulders onto the mat and not feel like I'm pulling up to try to grab the fronts. You might even link your ankles here. That feels really stable to me, that I can kind of like hold this without a lot of muscular effort, which is
She knows the biology and the physics.
the point of this pose. Like, we want a little reset for our back. Usually they'll tell you rock side to side or massage your low back. This is a great place to be. If this doesn't work for you with knees wide and grabbing the back of your thighs, if you still feel like you're struggling to reach or pull,
If you're still struggling at this point, maybe you need to eat an apple and do some cardio.
then you want to grab something like a strap. If you're at home and you don't have a strap, a scarf, a tie from a bathrobe. So I don't have a strap today, so I'm going to use a sweatshirt.
No! Dude! No fucking way!
So I'm going to lift my knees up and bring this across the shins. And then you can still have your knees wide to make room for your body. You want your shoulders to be able to relax down on the mat. So if you're pulling, if you're straining to get it, grab lower, grab lower.
So this is the opposite of fitness. You know the aspect of fitness where you come across certain physical hurdles and it's challenging for you and you try to walk through that challenge to, have some benefit to your body? This is the opposite to that. Any challenges that you may face while doing yoga, this takes everything out of it. By the way, I don't know a lot about yoga. I don't even know if it has any health benefits. Maybe it does. It seems very popular, so I'm guessing it has some. But it doesn't seem like really intensive exercise to me. So if you know about yoga, please let me know. Is this really gonna help? For me, it seems like she's taking all the challenges out. If you thought that was the end of her laziness, oh no, no, no.
Few tips on how to work with this in different body types. So I have my blocks here. I really encourage you to explore Uttanasana with blocks. It helps to bring the floor up to you. So for me, I have really long legs and a short torso and short arms.
Her torso is shorter than her legs. That's most of us, right? And she wants to bring the floor close to her as opposed to her being close to the floor. Isn't that the objective?
No matter how flexible I am, my hands are probably not going to easily reach the floor, so I'm always going to practice this with blocks. So let's talk about a forward fold in a bigger body. So when you go to a yoga class, you might hear the teacher say something like, step your feet together and then fold over the legs until your chest meets your thighs. Well, if I fold over, my belly is going to meet my thighs, my chest never is. So what we need to do in this pose is what I like.
Lose the belly. Lose the belly. I think that's what you need to do. Let's see what she says.
I like to call my big body triage. So we're going to do two things. The first thing is to widen. So this is any standing pose, seated pose, anything where we're folding over the legs, we're going to widen the legs. So I'm going to go ahead and come to stand behind my block. So in the class that you go to, the teacher may say, like, stand with your feet together. When I stand with my feet touching, my knees knock inward. My pelvis is all out of alignment. So that's not good. What I am going to do is come and bring my feet a little bit further than hip distance apart. That's going to make room when I start to fold to bring my body between my legs. So this is kind of the first place to go. And as you fold, I like to bring the hands to the waist.
So far, she hasn't done any workout. Is this what yoga is? Is this what people do?
To squeeze the elbows behind, sink the hips back, and then just bring the hands to the blocks. You can bend really deeply through the knees. If you still feel crunched up here, feel free to widen your feet, even if you come off the mat. As long as your feet are pointed forward, like you're on a set of railroad tracks, that's fine. So here, I can really start to come forward, and I can start to feel that traction that gets on the spine when you're in a forward fold. So that's one option, is just to widen. Now, if that doesn't get...
You are supposed to feel the traction. You are supposed to feel the traction. So this is what I understand. These folks need to lose weight. They picked the laziest of all workouts, and yes, I apologize if you're someone who does yoga. I think it's just stretching. I don't know. Okay, maybe it has some benefits, but you've picked the least, I don't know, intensive of all workouts, and you're taking all the hurdles away. How is this supposed to help you? I don't get it, but let me make a modification. If you're gonna make modification to yoga, let me suggest one, the ultimate body positive yoga. With this, I end the video. You guys like, comment, and subscribe. If not, you hurt my feelings. And here's my ultimate development to body positive yoga.